Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the World's Championship! Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Devil. Oh, Tommy!
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal. All right, I love this guy.
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 241 pounds, X!
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure.
Yeah, and I'll be interested to see if he maintains that high level of aggression he's been showing of late.
I don't see any reason why he wouldn't, Michael. There's no reason to start being amiable now.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from Toronto, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Prodigy, Silas Styles!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow this structure has become even more destructive.
A winner tonight, Corey, would make it 2 in a row for him.
Yeah, but let's be honest, Cole. He was pretty lucky to walk out of that last match with a victory. Let's not try to paint him as the most dominant force in all of WWE.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the superstar, Prince Evan Storm!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
And I'd also note that he's shown a more aggressive side of late.
Nothing wrong with that, Michael. If you sit back and wait for the fight to come to you here in the WWE, you're as good as done. Are you guys ready? And here comes one of my favorites.
And by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Roy Cole Styles!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And he enters tonight coming off two incredibly tough losses.
Those were two matches he should have won, Cole. That's what makes those losses even more demoralizing.
The Elimination Chamber promises high accolades to the winner. What would you say is the biggest challenge here, Byron?
There are so many, but one thing people overlook is the uncertainty. You know who your opponents are, but you don't know what order they're going to enter the match.
I always think about the relationships involved. There are no friends here, but you can form a strategic alliance to stay alive. In a match like this, you'll need all the allies you can get.
But in the end, it's every superstar for themselves.
So I guess what you guys are saying is that there isn't just one challenge. There are about 1 million in the Elimination Chamber.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Oh, here comes the Northern Lights suplex. Not done yet. All the way up and all the way down. Final cut. Insult to injury. Ouch. I can't look. Oh, God.
Looking to go up high. Hey, wait a minute.
Looking to go big here.
Oh, no.
Throws all caution to the wind.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Moving into the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
Yeah, that was a nasty Samoan driver.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent.
A lot of ways to win an elimination match, but Corey, do you have a preferred strategy?
Well, being the strategic mastermind that I am, I'm personally a proponent of letting everyone else do the work and then coming in fresh at the end. Some people might take issue with that strategy, but the name of the game is winning, and you do whatever it takes to get there.
Here we go.
The pod's been opened, and another gladiator enters the fight.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Turns it around.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. And he just continues to dish out punishment here.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, right in the kisser.
Uranagi!
Oh, my goodness. Belly bomb.
Counter right when it was needed.
Caught with a cutter.
And a kick.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. He counters with a great reversal.
Uh-oh.
You're kidding me. Back of his neck. Cover. Kicking out before the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Odds open now. It's her turn in the chamber.
The complexion of this match just changed drastically. Crucifix head scissors.
That should do it right there. Shoulder up before the count started.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He kicks out with force.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Sent flying out of the ring here. of two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Ow! It knew what was coming there. And look at this.
Oh my goodness, this one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
The cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Wards off the pin at two. How? I think he really felt that one. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Cover never seen. Setting up for something here.
You don't think.
Oh, no, don't do it!
Half and half. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. What is he gonna do here?
And the core taking on some damage.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Arm wrench. Well, blocks the punch and a knee to the chin.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Caught in a bad spot.
Ooh, went to the throat. Uh-oh.
Back of his neck.
He's been put in a bind.
Delivering the suplex.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily put.
Oh, God. And he goes crashing to the outside.
And now look who's been unleashed from her pod.
This is her opportunity.
Boom! Thanks for covering.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Look at this. This can't be good. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
It looks like he's got a bullseye in his head now.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's able to counter that. Scaling the chamber wall.
What?
Hoisted up. Oh. It's now his for the taking.
Is it enough? The cover! No! Kick out at two.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Headed back into the ring. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Ooh!
Into a choke slam.
And that was a devastating blow for him.
And things are starting to look bleak for him here. Canadian Rock DDT.
Turns it around. Everything he can do to create The hard way. Power. Spine buster. Got them off their feet here. Strong elbows right on the mark. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Super kick.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he's setting up again.
Oh my God, that's got to hurt.
Putting this one tucked in.
Two. He kicks out at two.
He just won't give up.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. He thinks he has it. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
I don't think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
He's completely helpless now. No, stops the count at two.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three. Round the waist.
Now power. Spine buster. Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Lion tamer.
Agonizing. The human anatomy is not built to bend that way.
Moving the spine so much of a submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Catching a cover. Come up.
Pop-up cutter.
That has to end it.
Shoulders down.
Cover.
Amazing.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And listen to this place.
It's deepening in here, Michael.
Samoan drop.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, 2 count.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
That takes them down.
I get a feeling somebody's in. Crash landed.
Two. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's headed to the top now.
If this lands, it's over.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Summoning the WWE Universe behind him.
Taste to the face. Cover. 2 count.
We got ways to go here. So do these superstars.
He is hell-bent on putting his opponent away.
This has been a grueling battle. What is left?
Wait, you don't think he's...
Elbows! Spanish fly! Rolling elbow! Woo-wee! Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Laying out with a power slam.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
What a counter!
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Dragon suplex.
Round the waist. Power. Spinebuster. Cover. 2. Fights out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Down on the windpipe.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Boom, what impact. Oh, what?
Both arms are hooked. Backslide in mine.
And he fights it off.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still.
He's about to... Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh. Not a good spot to be in. Picked up and being carried around now. Snake eyes.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Steered away there.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And a kick out at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Super kick. Not done yet. The Florida Keys.
This is how you target a body part. Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Mullen drop.
Into the cover. Kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
German suplex. Using the ropes. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Down right on the neck.
I got a feeling somebody's in. Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Boom on the jaw.
Put in the corner now.
Oh no, what's he thinking?
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Uh-oh. Finish splash.
Shaws, how do you do that? That's how you take out your opponent. Oh, I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. And it's no way.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Up to the top of the pond.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Good on. This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
A reversal. Well scouted.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And he gets discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
Well, he had that scouted.
Oh, man.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. And it's clear that he is in excruciating pain here.
Oh, no.
contestants left in the chamber.
Suplex. Wards that off. What a response.
Super kick.
Oh my gosh!
To the face. What a redirect.
Able to make a timely escape.
Well-executed suplex. And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee, but I agree, this is concerning.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Into a beautiful arm drag.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle.
Backbreaker.
Up him up. The cutter.
That could end their night for good.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Tornado DDT.
Roundhouse on the mark. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
What an incredible... Will it be? I think so!
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
Early crash neck breaker.
Sent to the outside of the ring.
What in the world is this superstar thinking here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Covered late in the match.
That's got to be it.
Oh, and a kick out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Powerbomb.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Tossed by the neck.
Watch this incredible core strength. Up and up with that raw strength.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm. Spinebuster.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, he gets the shoulder up.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right in the back of the neck. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Hard to make friends in a six-man elimination chamber match, but all those superstars should be proud to be part of such an historic encounter. Got to catch my breath.
here is your winner, and new World's Champion, the Prodigy, Silas Styles.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
He had the championship mindset going into this match, and now he has the hardware to go along with it.